So when you're selling your house, I want you to get two spare keys. One's going to be for the lockbox, and one's going to be for you if you don't already have one. And here's why. This is super important because I've seen this happen so many times. People park their cars in the garage, which means they usually enter their house through the garage. And most people don't lock that door from the garage into their house. So that also means that most people don't use a house key on most days, sometimes never. Honestly, there have been plenty of times I've sat down to list houses and asked for a copy of the key to put in the lockbox, and they look at me and go, "We haven't used a house key in years. I don't even know where one would be." So not only do you need a key for that lockbox, you also need one on your key ring, because when people come and show your home, they're going to show the garage. They're going to walk out in the garage with the buyer, and they're going to walk back into the house. And sometimes, a lot of times, the agent is going to lock that door behind them. Frankly, if they're a good agent, they're going to lock the door behind them. I usually lock the door behind me. Why? Because I want to be sure that all entrances to the house, even the one in the garage, is secure so that I haven't put the seller in any danger of someone entering their home who shouldn't be there. But where this becomes a problem is the people who only have the one key to their house, and that's in the lockbox, because then they get locked out of their house and they're stuck in the garage with no way to get inside. And you might say, well, Gary, can't they just call you and get the combo to the lockbox? Well, no, not if we've put a Bluetooth lockbox on their house. I'm the only one, along with other realtors, who can get into that lockbox. And if this happens at 11 o'clock at night, I'm going to have to reprogram that lockbox because the lockbox is only at work during certain times of the day. So, long story short, go ahead and make sure you have an extra copy of your key if you're listing your house. I can't tell you the number of times I've had people call me and say, "Hey, can you come let me in my house?" And honestly, I don't mind doing it, but we really don't want to have that phone call at 11 o'clock at night. I don't want to have to drive to your house, and you don't want to have to wait on me to get there.